Hello, Aries. This is a reading for all Aries placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. This is a reading for December 1st through the 15th. However, if you reach this at a different time than it was meant for you to hear, all of my readings are considered general. If you'd like something a little more personal or perhaps about somebody that you're thinking about, please get in the description box below and click on the link. You can link with me to other areas of social media. I have one Instagram account called Lady Magdalene's Mercantile. That is actually my physical shop that I own. I own a metaphysical store. And then there's my email and things like that. There's also a link to my website to book a reading. And if you have questions, of course, email me first. But anyway, let's get started for Aries. All right. Today I'm using the Light Seers deck to tell the story of Aries today. And then I believe we're going to go ahead and kind of qualify things with the Cat Files Oracle. All right, showing up. Okay, Tower moment. All right, Aries. Things are changing rapidly. And I have dealt this card all day today. I feel like a lot of things are ending and new beginnings are starting. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. And just know that it is for your highest good. The one thing I love about this card is there's a couple of little butterflies that are kind of like exploding from, it's almost like this little squirrel's nest. You can see the little butterflies there. And to me, it's all about metamorphosis. It's all about change. And I believe it's for the change for the good, you know. Sometimes if we keep doing the same thing over and over and we're not taking the hint from Spirit makes things happen for us. So that's what is showing up. You're showing up as massive ending, massive transformation. Coming in the cross, we have the King of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands. So it does feel like you are ready to be inspired. You are ready for a change. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit stagnant. Maybe you're not showing where to go. So it's like things are being ripped out, you know, from different parts of you. And it's possible that that's what's sparking this new type of flame. The Queen of Wands is all about impressive power. This is definitely Leo, Sag, Aries energy. She's got her little cat and the cat's just laying next to her, her familiar, and she's super excited, and she's got like the whole world in her hands here. You can see she's got like the whole world in her hands, okay? She's got flames lit around her. She is ready to take action. And perhaps there's been some times where you're trying to keep taking action and you're like hitting a wall, okay? If you're hitting that wall, just keep going. That means that is not meant for you. Okay, and sometimes it's hard to admit that the things that we want are being taken from us, but it's possible that's not what's meant for you and that something better is coming. And I truly believe that every time something has been taken away from me, something better shows up. Not at first. At first I'm like, oh no, what am I doing? But after that, things get better, I promise you. At the root of the problem, we have the Two of Pentacles. I do believe you need to find a work-life balance. It's possible maybe you're into your phone too much and you're not really experiencing life that's going on around you. Sometimes we get overthinking about money and stability and things like that. So it's really time for you to focus on finding joy as well as finding the money, okay? In the past, we have the Eight of Swords, yeah. So it looks like we've had some mental bondage, Aries. Some things that are holding us back, negative thoughts, negative self-talk. And I believe that, you know, when you look at this, this is one of my favorite cards because it really is like, she's looking into a mirror and you can see the bondage that she has. But in reality, she's looking up and she's asking for more. Like she's asking Spirit or God for more. And really, she's keeping herself there with these thoughts. So now it's time to kind of open it up, kind of let go and let the universe speak to you, okay? Sometimes you literally just have to stop and listen and quit creating the thoughts in your own head, okay? 4:44 on the clock, just so you know. In your subconscious, we have the Three of Pentacles. So your family is there. Your family's supportive of you. Your family is around, and maybe you're concerned about their well-being as well as yours. But just remember, when you're flying on an airplane and that airplane starts to shudder and those oxygen masks comes down, you're supposed to put it on who first? Yourself, right? So just remember, they will be there and they're there to help you and they're there to support you, but you've got to support yourself first, okay? And I realize sometimes we have extra things where we have to take care of things outside of ourselves. But it is very, very, very vital. In order for you to take care of someone, you have to know how to take care of yourself first. Okay, Aries? Coming into the direct future, we do have the Sun card. So these changes are being made to really live your best life. This is Leo energy. So it could be a Leo coming into your surroundings. But really, this is the happiest card on earth. I mean, she's dancing, she's singing, she's barefoot on the ground, so she's well grounded. She's got her heart open, you know, and even like the geometry is there for pure just excitement and fun. So I love that solar plexus energy. All right, so deep down we have, it looks like we do have someone coming at you with some new communication, possibly some mischief, so beware. But it does feel like it's going to be fast and furious, and it's going to be kind of out of nowhere. So there is going to be a message for you coming through, but it's going to be fast and furious, and I think it's going to be a little bit flighty. Like it's not fully developed, a fully developed idea. So this could possibly be a new idea for you as well, but it's some sort of communication, okay? Five of Swords. You're going to be in your head about it, obviously. These are people in your environment. So this is in your environment area. So people are going to be talking the talk and basically expecting you to be the same person before this happened, okay? They're going to expect you to do the exact same things. They're going to come around and be the exact same people. And they're going to come around and say the exact same things. And you're trying to improve yourself, okay? So you got to kind of watch that kind of stuff. I think that's why this new communication, because I almost feel like someone new is coming into your life that will be a little more supportive, and you're going to have this people in your environment saying this stuff, and you're going to be like, oh, this it's going to feel like an internal struggle, because you're like, okay, I love these people. These are people that have known me my whole life, and these are the kind of people that say know where you come from and get mad when you succeed and they're not succeeding. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people who literally have been where you have been and have watched you fail and have been there when you failed, but it's like the minute you start succeeding, they start trying to like kick the pedestal out from underneath you because you're doing well, and they're like, yeah, remember where you came from. It's like, yeah, and I'm just trying to be better, and you can be better too. I'm not taking all the better so that you guys can't be better. Like, I'm being better too. Make sense? I hope it does. All right. We do have another outcome where people, there's going to be some sort of karmic sweep of the situation. So I don't know if maybe even like a transfer of jobs, or even like a transfer of people. Like people are gonna leave and you're gonna be like, oh, where did they go? And it's almost like your phone's gonna go dead, basically. Like it's gonna be dry. Nobody's gonna be messaging you, and there's a reason. It's because you have to clear out space for people coming in, and that means work messages and relationship messages, all the messages. Okay. Final outcome is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So watch the deception. Again, I feel like if you're on dating apps, be really, really leery. Be really leery of the people that won't video chat with you, first of all, and are just interested in texting all the time and aren't really interested in either doing a phone call or a video chat so that you can interact with people. So, all right, let's look at the Cat Riles Oracle and see what she has to say. Bound. Okay, I do feel like you've kind of bound yourself a little bit here. You know, that was kind of the thing in the past. It's really easy for us to continue with the same scenario in our head. Like, you know, living my best life and, oh, God, take it away from me. It's probably because I deserve it. You know, it's almost like, you know, all the childhood trauma and stuff comes back up. So you're almost bound to that old self. And it is hard. You literally have to take a new step into life. You literally have to take a new step in gratitude to really support a new, beautiful, yummy life. Okay, so taking a step in gratitude every day is absolutely vital. Can I have another one, please? home. I feel like you're moving away from home, but yet you're moving into home, like your body feeling like home again, like being in tune with your body and like, you know, where it's coming from and what it's made for and like carrying your soul. I really feel like you're coming home to a whole new, you know, it's almost like you moved out and then you moved back in and it was all redone, and it was redone exactly as like your Pinterest board that you've been pinning things to, and it's all new. Okay, so make sure that when you come in to that new home that you're grateful for all the things that are in it. I love that. Goodness, you are aligned in goodness, as above so below. Okay, this is to me the old good life, because we don't all like suffer. It's not like everything was, you know, awful. But I feel like, you know, this is the old good life, and the new good life is literally right there too. It's just a matter of you kind of embracing it, like the sun says. It's really about you embracing it, because it's going to look differently. It's going to feel differently. Okay. Um, I love this for you, Aries. I hope you have a wonderful first 2 weeks of December. And again, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please get into the description box and click on the links below to get a hold of me. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Toodaloo.